What's up, YouTube? It's Marcus from Perspective Sports, and today we have our first episode of NBA Trade Review. We had a couple of trades happen last night, and I know there's going to be a lot more over the summer, so I just decided to make it a series. And hopefully, watching these videos will help you better understand what happened and why it happened. So let's dive right into the first trade of yesterday, and this one didn't catch me off guard. It was just more ironic because just a few minutes before the deal, I was talking to my dad and my brother about how the Lakers are eventually going to trade D'Angelo Russell to make room for Lonzo Ball, and if they are going to take Lonzo Ball, they'll all but have to trade D'Angelo Russell. And as me and my brother left the house to go to the gym, I got the alert on my phone that the Los Angeles Lakers and Brooklyn Nets have agreed to a deal involving D'Angelo Russell. And in the trade, the Lakers received center Brook Lopez and the 27th overall pick. The Nets will receive D'Angelo Russell and center Timofey Mozgov. And this deal works quite well for both teams in all reality. The Lakers get one of the best centers in the game and one of the more underrated centers in the game. And Brook Lopez, he's definitely top 5, which improves their roster, making them more attractive to players like Paul George, LeBron James, who I really doubt is going there, Russell Westbrook, and quality players like that. But also they get another draft pick to either trade or find more young talent. And I'm pretty sure they're going to try to package it in a trade. For the Nets, they also get a high-quality young guard who can play both point guard and shooting guard. And a lot of people, including myself, I do find him having all-star level potential. I don't see him as a number one option on a championship team. And D'Angelo Russell definitely can bring some fans to the game. So for the Brooklyn Nets, they get a young player they can build around. Remember, they don't own their own draft picks. It belongs to the Celtics. So they have no way of getting young talent. This was their only way to get it, and they got quite a player in D'Angelo Russell. As for the Lakers, they got better. They get an attractive player for free agents who want to win and want to play in a big market like LA. So this is the right step in the right direction for both teams. As for the second trade of yesterday that was between the Atlanta Hawks and the Charlotte Hornets, this deal was clearly a salary dump for Atlanta. In the deal, the Hawks will receive center Miles Plumlee, shooting guard Marco Bellinelli in the 41st overall pick, and the Hornets receive center Dwight Howard in the 31st overall pick. But it really doesn't do much for either side. I think the Hawks benefit the most because they're basically about to enter a rebuild. They're going to let Paul Millsap walk in free agency unless they can get him at a great price, which they won't. And according to reports, they're already exploring sign and trade possibilities for Paul Millsap. So obviously they know he doesn't want to come back, and they might as well get something for him in a sign and trade. The Hawks also have their fair share of bad contracts, which include Kent Bazemore, Dennis Schroeder, Dwight Howard. And I knew Dwight Howard wasn't going to last long. He simply isn't that good anymore. He's past his prime, and he managed to finagle $70.5 million out of the Hawks. As for the Hornets, they move up from the 41st pick to selecting first in the second round. I feel like they truly could have gotten just a little bit more for having to take on the Dwight Howard contract. This contract straps them financially in the long run. Remember, their payroll was $103 million last year. They owe Michael Kidd-Gilchrist $39 million over the next 3 years, Nicholas Batum $99 million over the next 4 years, Kemba Walker $24 million over the next 2 years, and Marvin Harrison $42 over the next 3 seasons. So this is a real head scratcher for the Hornets, who don't benefit from gaining Howard. He financially straps you, and he doesn't really make you better because you're not beating Boston, you're not beating Cleveland, and you're not beating the Wizards, which likely means you're a first-round exit every year, and you're stuck in the middle of the NBA where you're not good enough to get a good enough draft pick, and you're not good enough to actually win anything. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say in the comment section below. I'll see you there.